Good morning, Purple. Now, I'm early today. Good morning, Shaquanda. Morning, Perp. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? The wild night. Hey, I slept right through all of that mess. Hey, I'm getting all my messages now. I'm responding to y'all in real time. Hey, that's why I say, man, don't be letting these here people shame you like that, because in the blink of an eye, look. Now, she was just talking about how Nia the Goat is broke. She don't care nothing about what Nia the Goat be talking about and all this here gibberish, jabberish, right? And now she banned from MVP events, which means she is banned from fighting MVP boxers, which means that's cutting into her money. And also, she could possibly be facing legal ramifications, bro. Today is a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a good day. Yeah, big goofy ass. What's up, Nap? We all talked about this here yesterday. We talked about this yesterday. Shout out to Sherry. But yeah, I'm looking at all these here messages. They was on it. You done got banned. You got banned, bro. The self-professed greatest woman of all time. 19-0. All those championships you say you got don't mean a hill of beans. All them accolades you got don't mean a hill of beans. It couldn't stop you from getting banned. You got banned, nigga. And possible criminal charges could be coming. Now, see, I didn't know this here was a pattern yesterday, but now that I done did my research, Alycia Baumgardner, she is well within her rights to press charges on you. And she deserves to press charges on you because she deserves to feel safe. You are out here like a rabid dog, Claressa Shields, because somebody is talking about, and then you got banned, bro. You got banned over a married man, my nigga. Oh, goofy ass. I couldn't believe, man, you went up there and told that girl, yo, keep my man name out your mouth. Like, you sound like a clown. That ain't even your man, dog. You are a stone cold fool. Appreciate that flow state.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Appreciate that flow state. Hey, now she done fell and she can't get up, boy. She done fell, she can't get up. Purple and the sis. I said flow state. Appreciate that, perp. Oh, goofy, man. Man, you sound crazy with it, bro. Keep my man name out your mouth, man. That girl was sitting up there dressed for the occasion. You was a guest. You're Ronda Rousey's guest. You up there, man, look like your niece braided your hair. You a whole clown with it, man. She out there looking classy. What she supposed to say? You in her face. She was like, I'll beat your ass right now. Come on, Clarenzo. You tripping, gang. You bugging. That woman ain't did nothing to you, man. They asked that woman a question. She ain't running up on you when they ask you questions about her and you talk shit. And you talk about how Caroline will whip her ass and all that bullshit. When she see you, she don't goddamn run up on you and say, I hate when you talking shit. I hate when you talking shit. You sound like an immature child, man. You done fucked up the bag. Remember you were saying that Shadeja fucked up the bag? Now you fucked up the bag, nigga. But I think that this here was on purpose. Because you are deaf scared of these MVP fighters, bro. You done had chances and opportunities to fight these MVP fighters. I could see if she did something to you, nigga. If she said something to you, T-Rex. But you approached that woman and said, keep my man's name out your mouth, man. Out of all the things you could have said, man, I know people was around that motherfucker looking like, huh? What? And Pap, you a lame ass nigga too, man. You 50 and you think that's a flex, man, that you got a motherfucking slow, patient, that's willing to throw it all away to fight for you. This here is wild, man. This woman here is unhinged, bro. Unhinged, they got rid of your motherfucking ass too. And that's a good thing. That's a blessing. What good is the man to be by your side if he can't tell you, yo, chill, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You act like the woman lying, though. And I don't even think Alycia Baumgardner said that you chose a married man over MVP. I think she said that you chose a man over MVP. You chose Papoose over MVP, which is right. She didn't lie on you, nigga. You running around here with a married man, nigga. That ain't your man. You was a side chick. So him to you, he's supposed to be your side nigga. But you treating him like the main nigga, and you kicking Maserati out the car. Not only is you treating Pap like the main nigga, you treating him like the only nigga, bro. That's why your pimping is fucked up, nigga. That's why your pimping is all the way gone. That's why you spending all this here money out of your pocket. Real celebrities, real icons, these brands reach out to them because they want you wearing their brand. They want you representing their brand. When you got to go in the store and buy it, that ain't no flex. That ain't no flex. When Floyd Mayweather was doing that shit, we didn't know no better. We know better now. Hey, Lisa. Shit, man. You done fucked that money up now. Pap ain't gonna be around like that now. You can cancel that. Pap ain't gonna be nowhere around your ass now. Not till you can goddamn get that money back. Appreciate that, Lisa. She done failed, Lisa.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
She done failed, goddamn. Appreciate that, Lisa.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Can't get up, boy. You better damn apologize, man. You better apologize and get your lawyer to send Alycia $100,000 or something like that. Be like, hey, man, you know, I got carried away. You was talking about my man, man. I don't think you even slapped her for real. But if it means that you going to jail, then shit, I'll go with it. You bragging like you did it. She ain't saying nothing. She handling it with class, man. And Shakur Stevenson, nigga, shut your lame, boring, fight-having ass up, man. You mad at Punish Drunk because Punish Drunk say that goddamn Claressa Shields should lose her license. You should lose your boxing license if you just showing up to events, putting your hands on people unprovoked. Appreciate that, Shaquanda.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Appreciate that. Hey, y'all remember, man, coming in, man, to hit that poll. I ain't seen Miss Anita. I said hit the poll. Yo, hit up that poll, vote. Make sure you like and make sure you hype these things because it definitely helps us smaller content creators to rank up in the algorithm. And I don't want to take y'all time for granted. So, again, back into this. Where all that money at? Hey, you want to stunt, you can't just go to Louis one time, nigga. That's supposed to be a every week rotation. You go and buy something from Louis every week. That's what you're supposed to be doing, bro. Man, this here is crazy, bro. About time Pap is out of there, your finances is going to be done. Done. I'm surprised, man. Appreciate that, Carrie.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
She done fell, boy. Hey, I guess you will be fighting Hannah Gabriels now, nigga. Nigga, you can only box non-MVP fighters, bro. So, I want you to fight Lonnie Daniels too. But I think Lonnie Daniels is going to sign with MVP. I hope she does. I really, really hope she does. But if she don't, nigga, you're going to be fighting Hannah Gabriels, Lonnie Daniels. Shout out to Fran Sean. If Fran Sean don't sign with MVP, you might get a chance to fight her. MVP, they probably going to drop Shadeja Green soon as, they get that 100% clearance and health. They probably going to get out there, so you probably be able to fight her. So you got some options, but you ain't going to get the sniff nowhere near that big money that Jake Paul be putting out. What was wrong with you, man? What was wrong with you, C. Shields? T-Rex, you out there acting like a nigga, man. But, hey, what to expect when you out there with some dude, you out there with papoose and a nigga who arches eyebrows, bro. Crazy work. Crazy work, bro. And then, why is you, bro? Alycia Baumgardner, what? At the heaviest, like 140? You jealous of that woman, bro. You jealous of Alycia Baumgardner, man. See, really, you ain't even got a problem. You ain't got a problem with Alycia Baumgardner. You don't even have a problem with me. You don't even have a problem with these people in the chat, for real. You don't even have a problem with us. I really, really think, man, you be around here talking and preaching that God talk, but that's just a front, because deep inside, you really upset with God, man. You wish God had made you a different way. That's why you come on here and you constantly boast and brag about, oh, I'm so fine. I'm so beautiful. I have such beautiful skin complexion. I have such beautiful hair. This is my natural hair. I got such a beautiful shape. Bruh. You saying some shit that nobody ain't even worried about, bruh. Who cares? Why are you putting all this here superficial stuff out in the atmosphere, man? Real beauty, man. Real love is when somebody gets to know you for you. You always be talking about God. God did this for me. God did that for me. But did God send you a married man? You don't never answer that. And maybe that would tell why these bad things are happening to you, bruh. I'm starting to get upset, man, because it's starting to be a trend with y'all motherfucking niggas who hang together, man. Like, it seems like y'all would rather be undefeated and broke instead of stepping up and really testing your skills, man. Shakur Stevenson, too. You talking all that shit, like, nigga, you boring, nigga. Y'all niggas get mad when people tell you the truth, bruh. talking about, bro? Appreciate that, Sean.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Appreciate that. Shoot, we about to see it. I mean, like, man, listen. She thinks she can run around here and do what the fuck she want to. She can think that if she want to, but there's people in place that's gonna stop her ass from doing that crazy ass shit, bro. This nigga here running around here wanting to fight everybody. Man, let me open up these here phone lines for y'all good people, man. Open up the phone lines for y'all good people, man. Two 213-581-5111. That's 213-581-5111. The phone lines is open. Hey, she don't even care, bro, because now she thinking, boy, I know Baddie's gonna like this. I mean, you're a boxer, man. You're a boxer, and you black. Society's already looking at you as already being angry and dangerous and aggressive and shit like that. You can't even have any coof or etiquette about you when you in a dress, bro. You just out here faking it till you make it, man. Running around here in rented fur coats, car show cars. Bro, you don't know how to promote no fight, bro. Might be now. Donna, what's good? Y'all know what I believe? I believe that this here is gonna be a wake up call for her. The last wake up call she had was when her brother got in a fight and then people wanted to sue. But Salida Promotions, they should have said something, man. Like, I'm pretty sure Salida Promotions reached out to Jake Paul and MVP and was like, man, is there anything we can do to resolve this? And they was like, man, hey, bro, you can't be out here putting your hands on our fighters, bro. Caller on the line, what's happening? Call on the line.
Hello.
What's going on?
What's up?
What's up?
Nothing. I just wanted to get in on this real quick and just tell, what was it, Brown X from yesterday?
Ah,
I told you.
hey, Brown X ain't in here today, huh?
I told you.
Brown
I
X,
told
boy,
you.
you done got banned. Hey, now they gonna be crying and try.
No, this is purple. Let me get my glow off. Let me get it off.
Get it off.
That's what y'all get. Y'all don't listen when we be trying to tell y'all stuff.
Right.
It's gonna look like she planned it. It's gonna look like you was stalking that girl at her job, and now you about to be in trouble because that girl was at her work function. Let me
Yeah.
let me break it down for y'all, for all of us regular
You
people.
said that
That girl was
yesterday,
at
yeah.
her work function. Yeah, I
That was
said this.
work. That
She was
wasn't
at
just no
her work
function.
function.
Yeah.
She was dressed in her leather dress and her heels at her work function. You the one came near in the rainbow two piece, not dressed appropriately, looking like you was dressed to fight. Oh, trying to tell, we came up here and told y'all that Miss Skinny. We said she was dressed like she
Yeah, you
wanted to
did
fight.
say them
She
was
wasn't
fighting.
dressed
Hey,
like she.
them was fighting braids. Yeah, you right. Now that I watch it, she didn't come looking like, hey, Naughty. She didn't come like she was ready to enjoy a night, a evening.
Thank you, and chill with her man. No, you came there ready to fight. They're gonna look at all of that. And the police, somebody else made a good thing. When I was talking to my attorney for my lawsuit, he was like, no, if security steps in and you still lean over them and hit that girl and she didn't hit you, I don't give a damn what she said. She could have said, I'll shoot you. She could have said anything. But that girl didn't lean over security to hit Stank Rissa.
I
Okay?
wonder
She
where she
didn't lean
caught her
over
at
because she
because
could
it
have.
looked like she was leaning back.
Right. So she could have said whatever she wanted to. And I'm telling you, I have an attorney in the family, and I was talking to my own personal attorney. He was like, no, it's security. Them big guys clearly are security. She could have said whatever she wanted out her mouth. I don't care.
I agree.
I'm not 130. I'm like 115. But you think I'm going to let you pump me? I'm a Marine forever, and I don't care how big you are. I will call Claressa a crack baby to her face, and I'm not going to let you pump me. And especially if I see security is there, I'm definitely not going to let you pump me because that's just not my heart. You're not about to pump me. I don't care how big you are. You are not God. And if I hit you with two fingers to your throat, I could probably drop you. That don't have nothing to do with your size. You're not about to pump me. That's all I know.
You
So
right.
Clarissa, you got exactly what you deserve. You got exactly what you deserve because security was being right there.
Where's
Security
Brown
was
X,
being there.
man?
Listen, don't let's not call him up. Let's not call Little Cap up. I just wanted them to have the vocal recording of me saying, ah, that's what you get. That's what you get. That
Hey,
is exactly
Lil
what I
Pap,
get.
you
So
right.
why
Lil
wasn't
Pap
that?
gone, man.
Little Pat, and then Cyborg, the only money that she's gonna be able to get is gonna be from Cyborg. Cyborg
Cyborg
giving
might
her
not
that
even,
two
that
million.
offer might be off the table now. Cyborg might be like, man, we might not even be able to get the fight off, man.
Oh, and Cyborg is with MVP.
Oh, I don't know if she with MVP, but if she with MVP, it's definitely off. But I'm saying, if she with herself, you gotta trust these people, man. Appreciate that, Lisa. Lisa says this definitely
Yeah.
will be a wake up call for Claressa. Have she been live or
No,
posted anything? I don't watch or follow her.
no, not her. She's gonna spiral out. She ain't gonna get that
I've
girl no
fallen
apology.
and
She's
I
not gonna
can't
do
get
it.
up.
She's not gonna because she's also ruining Pat's custody case. He got a custody case, right? You're ruining that. Cause while you was over there hitting that girl, guess where Remy was? Remy was on stage working,
Yep.
making money for her daughter. So she was literally performing at the Bronx Festival, at the Bronx Day Festival. Like they did like a block party. And she was literally performing. So you mean to tell me that while this man was with a woman that is out here stalking, and assaulting people who are 40 pounds smaller than her, reaching over security to tap her. You mean to tell me while I was working, that's what he was doing? He's about to lose his custody case. So
Damn.
for all the men out there that talking about, oh, she tried to keep me from my daughter, she trying to cheat. No, no, no. You are out here behaving like a not responsible parent. And I don't even got kids, and I could see that. I can see that. So, Lil Pat, tell your uncle and tell Claressa that's it. He not getting no custody. He not getting no custody. He not getting no alimony. I just wanted to say, aha, that's what y'all get. That's it, Mrs. Skinny. I mean, I'm going to drop down. I want you to have a good day. Just listen, do as many lives today that you need to blow and laugh in this girl's face. She deserves it. She was laughing at Shadeja when she was on her stretcher. She'd be laughing at other people. No, that's what you get. If Alycia would have lost her fight, she would have laughed at her.
Yeah, she was already laughing, talking about, girl, you look bad. You went the distance. Da 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 da.
So, nope, that's what you get.
Alycia shut her down then. Alycia was like, if you don't fight 3 rounds, you can't say nothing.
And she's right. Until you fight 3-minute rounds, I don't want to hear your mouth. And she's right. She's right. So we all laughing at her. We're going to keep laughing at her. She still got her health. She's still a fat pig. She still got her health. She ate all them desserts yesterday.
With her mouth. She ate them all with her mouth. Clown.
She's a clown. No etiquette. Eating like, what was that, 10 desserts? I think I counted 9 or 10 desserts with all the cream on her mouth. You're a fat pig. You're a pig. So you might as well try to negotiate something with Hannah Gabriel or Cyborg because nobody else wants to fight you. And that's what you get. That is literally what you get. At least you ain't in the hospital. You have your health. That's what you get. You're a crack baby. I'm surprised you made it this far as a crack baby.
If they mess around and give her a mug shot, I'm done.
And I'm gonna come back up here and laugh again because all Pat want to do is try to bully her into marriage so he could get power of attorney and take whatever is left of her money, just like he did to Remy. So that's fine. He let her crash out so he could take power of attorney and get her money. He's gonna let her crash out. He will, but I'm gonna still laugh because you're an adult. You used to eat crayons when you were a kid. You used to eat crayons.
God.
You used to eat crayons. She said it. You used to eat crayons. That's what you get. That is what you get. When she ate that dessert the other day, she said, "Oh, it tastes like crayons."
Oh my God.
Girl, I don't know. Go watch it. It's kind of gross because you're gonna see like the cream and everything on the side of her face.
Yeah, I did a video on it, but I was just like, man, I ain't, because she was like, yo, this is a top tier restaurant and whoop to do it be going viral. So I'm in here eating. I'm like, bro, so you mean it's a top tier restaurant? They ain't offer you no silverware, nigga?
But they did.
Right, Kiki, she eat like Captain Caveman.
A boxing creator, he broke down that video and he was like, look, he paused it and he was like, look, the fork is right there on the plate. And she keeps picking it up with her big old T-Rex hand and shoves it to her face. She's a fat pig. She's a pig. She's a pig. That's why she can't get rid of that fupa. And that is why she's talking about one of the desserts was shaped like an orange. She bit into it and she said out her own mouth, "Oh, this tastes like a crayon."
Hey, Robin say, "I'd never eat pastries again." That's what them was? I thought she was talking about them was like some ice cream and shit. She was nasty.
They were. Some of them had ice cream. Some of them had custard or pudding in them. Some of them had cake in them. It's a place in LA and they make different like pastries.
Oh, okay. So that's where the fight was. That's where the fight was.
Yeah, the fight was in LA. It wasn't in Vegas. That's another reason why when I said to you yesterday, you got to go by Cali rules. California do not play that.
Yeah.
When it comes to any type of assault or they're strict like New York. They don't play that when it comes to
you're right.
Their rules are different. Them rich celebrities and them white people, they don't play stuff like
that. That explains why
at that event.
That explains why Michael Irvin and Rampage and all them was there.
Thank you. Because Michael Irvin ain't nothing but a bum and a crackhead. He's another
Big
crack
time
baby
crackhead.
or crackhead.
Big
That's what I'm
time.
talking about. It was in L.A. Even if you washed up, you was at that event.
But that's crazy, man. That
That
they was putting crackheads and some of everybody on the Jumbotron, and Claressa Shields didn't get
That's
one
my point.
shout out, bruh.
She couldn't get no look, so she was pissed. She mad that the girl had on her cute dress. Again, I'm dark skinned, but girl, give credit where the girl looks cute. She definitely she looks cute. You should have said, and you know you don't like her, stay away from her. You're gonna look like a obsessed stalker. You do look like now. You making us dark skinned girls look bad. You making us look like we bother light skinned girls and we bother mixed girls. You making us look bitter.
Right.
You should have stayed away from that girl. Even when she did the fight, how you got the interview, oh, I don't like her. Why are you even talking about it? Even when the interviewer brought her up and you're at the same event, so this must have been before she hit her, because she got on camera in front of Fight Hype and she let that interviewer trick her out of her spot.
Right.
Like, why would you even, you should have just been like, oh, well, I ain't seen Alycia yet, so it's good, whatever. Like, you should have made it so nonchalant. Now you make it look bitter and you make it us look bad, because it's going to look like that interviewer riled you up. That interviewer brought up Layla, Aaliyah, all this old stuff. That interviewer riled you up.
Yeah.
And you turned around, got pissed off, and went and slapped the girl. Like, you making us look bad. You making it look like you stalked that girl, because it's not more than once that you and her got into it off the court, if you want to call it that, off the court or out the ring or whatever, out of the cage, whatever the terminology is. You tapped her at her work function. She's at work. And now you made us look like bitter dark-skinned girls.
All this was happening Saturday too, man.
After you snaked a dark-skinned girl, a.k.a. Remy. You crazy. You're crazy.
That's what I say, man. Claressa Shields don't like no women, dark skin. Like, she tried to play the colorist role when it's in her favor. Like, she'll say, "Oh, people just hating on me because I'm dark skinned." But you talking about light skinned women. You talk shit about dark skinned women.
Thank you. That's why I said, I was like, dang. Now watch is going to be. Dark-skinned girls don't like light-skinned girls, and they bitter, and because I'm ugly. No, I'm not ugly. I give the girl credit. She looked, and that's leather. Leather is, unless your body is a 10 out of 10, leather is going to be tough. It's going to, because there's no stretch, there's no nothing. It has to fit you dead right. Give her ones. Her heels was nice. She looked good. Give her ones, but no, you stalking her.
Boy, Alycia, boy. Hey, Alycia got the right though, man, and I agree with her, bro. Like, go ahead and exhaust all your resources, but this woman here has to pay, bro.
Listen,
cause she's doing too much. She's doing too much, Pert.
The way my money's set up, because I'm already in a lawsuit now. Child, the way my money's set up, I would be screaming and hollering. And that photo that everybody keeps doing, that still shot of her looking surprised with her mouth open,
right?
Looking like she's surprised. I would take that right there in court. I'd be like, yep. I would be like, yep. I would be like, yep. She hit me in my face. I was so surprised. I was stunned. I was at work. I'll be crying. The way I would be crying and throwing up in court.
If she go to jail, man, it's going to be crazy.
No.
See, I thought she was going to go to jail for trying to crash out on Shalita, but I think she going to go to jail for this bullshit here.
Right, but that might not work, because don't forget, Shalita is family, and she's not important enough. They're trying to make Shalita look like a whistleblower.
Yeah.
For that mayor stuff. So for that mayor stuff, they're trying to make her look, you know what I mean? They're trying to make her look a certain way, and she's not famous. Alycia, she's mixed.
Let's flip the script though, because we flipping the script because all these here people for Claressa Shields, they like, oh man, Alycia Baumgardner been talking shit too, and da 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 da. But yo, check this shit here out. Let's flip the script for a minute. What if Alycia Baumgardner had to slap Claressa Shields? We'd be having this conversation about her, like, yo, what's wrong with y'all, man?
Exactly. I would have still said the same thing. I'm down for any. I'm part of the Get Money crew. Get Money crew.
Yep.
Get on the ground, cry, throw up, whatever you got to do. No, roll around.
Whatever it takes to get that money, man.
When I was in my cute outfit, nope. I will be crying. I'll be throwing up. I'll be doing everything I need to do because you, like Layla Ali said, you're undisciplined. You have no discipline, and especially in the military. That's a big thing. Like, girl, you can't shut your mouth when it's the right time. You can keep your hands to yourself when it's the right time. Like, that's the one thing they teach us. Keep your weapon in its holster until you gotta pull it out and bang on.
Nah, they can't
Until
keep.
then, let them talk. Let them talk. Let them say whatever they want. They could threaten to kill your mama. All of that. Let them, because words is words. While we standing right here, the second you reach within 12 inches of it, no, then we bang.
Yeah.
But she don't have no discipline because even Alycia, she put her hand over her stomach. She put both of her hands at her waist. She didn't put her hands out. That's why they're gonna use that video, that new video that came out. They're gonna use that. They're gonna use that because that girl put her hands inward to her body.
Right.
And security was in there. So she's done. That's an easy win. That girl gonna get her money. She might not even have to shed no fake tears. That girl is going to get her money. Leave people alone.
Leave people alone, man. Yeah, man.
You are a crack baby who eats crayons. Girl, leave people alone.
Oh shit.
Brown egg. Low Pat, where y'all at? I'm gonna go back into the comments so I can mess with y'all some more. But Lil Pat, I really want to see you. I want to see you. Get up here. Come on.
We'll see.
All right.
Appreciate you, Perp.
Yeah.
Hey, Sense said. How are you? And remember, man, y'all also can become a member. Members stand out. If y'all be like, man, yo, do we see me in here? Sometimes it's hard, but the members stand out because they have stars and stuff. I just can't believe, man, that this woman let a married man trick her out of a spot. Bro, it ain't no way they're going to be calling you the pound for pound best no more, man. You done trick yourself out your spot. T-Rex. And the crazy part about it, you ain't got nobody in your corner because you done talk shit about everybody. And you done made everybody feel downtrodden compared to you. Even your partner now to go. Like, yo, why is you? You mean I'm broke compared to you, man? Hey, now we gonna see if Pap really love her, man. Because she done fucked the money up, dog. Claressa, you done fucked it up, bruh. You be talking about dropping the bag. Y'all boxers, man, y'all can't be goddamn just like Claressa. What you did, you hit her with an open hand? What, man? Whatever you did, it didn't have no effect because she still posted shit. She was fronting on you, man. I think you mad because she got real hair. That's just me. That's just me. Maybe y'all in the chat could. I think that you are the colorist. You are the colorist. Instead of embracing your tight curls, you are jealous of other races who have nice hair, bro. And not saying that Alycia Baumgardner doesn't identify as black, but I'm just saying, though, you can tell that she got something else in her. But if you such a, see, this here is my thing, man. If I didn't like somebody so bad and both of our professions happen to be boxing, oh, I'm coming to see you. I'm training. Nigga, you don't see how that boy Randy Jackson look now? Man, that Ozempic man got that boy looking bad, boy. Got him looking like Hangman. So I have no doubt that you could get down to 158, whatever weight you got to, 154, whatever weight you got to get down to fight her, bro. Appreciate that, CPN.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see right there. Lanny Daniels, man. When Lanny Daniels came with them 3 hard rights to Shadeja, wow, wow, wow.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Tell your mama to go on an interview and talk about that, nigga. Oh, man. I still remember that, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Pardon me, y'all, but I'm not a Shadeja Green fan. I'm not a Shadeja Green fan. Shadeja Green stood us up, but the person that put them right hooks on Shadeja Green headpiece, she didn't stand us up. So who the fuck y'all think I like? I keep telling y'all I like who like me. Especially if you plotting and scheming with another old goofy lame ass nigga. Stolen valor. Looking ass. Shit, man. Craziest thing I ever seen, chat. But the phone lines is open. Oh, I missed the call. Running my mouth. 203, call back. You don't see what I see every day as Warren G. I just don't know. I'm pretty sure that, what was the name of Claressa Shields' movie, The Fire Inside? I'm pretty sure that hate that she be carrying, that shit burning her inside, bro. How could you hate people that much, bro? You can look in her eyes, man. She don't want to answer nothing about Remy. She don't like Alycia. She'll talk shit to Alycia because Alycia got 1 loss on her record. But what's the use of you being undefeated, nigga? And y'all ducking everybody, bruh. Don't make sense, bro. Don't make sense. So if you 21-0 with 11 knockouts, but all you fought was 21 jobbers, motherfucking journeymen, he still get the props of being number 1, don't have to fight nobody. That's what Claressa Shields doing, but she ran into a roadblock. She kept gaining weight. She ain't trying to lose none back. So that's what it is, bro. Clown TV be telling them. 581-5111, bruh. 213-581-5111. 213-581-5111. Let's get it popping on the call-in line, man. Donations open, jewels open, all type of stuff is open, bro. We're on multiple platforms streaming in from Rumble, Kick, Twitch. Y'all know the routine. Appreciate that, Clown TV. Lisa, appreciate that. Susie, appreciate that. Y'all keep them comments rolling and y'all vote, bruh. This is breaking news, bruh. And like Perp said, in LA, law's different. You can't just go around stalking and harassing celebrities, bro. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to be right back. You can't do that. You can't do that, T-Rex. You fighting for a man that ain't yours. That's the part of this here whole thing that we just can't let rock. People in the chat, yeah, like give me a minute, 2 minutes. We can't let that rock, man. Because now we're starting to see the karma. We've been saying this. And you know what? I'm glad Remy Ma getting some type of retribution, because when this story first broke, remember Remy Ma was the bad guy. Remy Ma, people couldn't believe, oh, Pap stood by you while you was in prison. Why would you do him like that? Oh, well, Pap, oh, you got somebody that loves you now. Don't worry about it. Y'all remember? Remy took all that hate. Remember she told him, yo, listen, bro. I'm sitting around here taking all this here hate while you looking like an angel. You need to stop this. Tell him something before I tell him. Claressa Shears is the problem, bro. A problem, man. The motherfucking broad grew up listening to Salt and Pepper, man. And it's stuck in her ever since. I'll take your man. But newsflash, you ain't gonna be able to take these here women's men if you ain't got no money, nigga. Like, you ain't got no degree to fall back on. If you don't box no more right now, nigga, you'll be in some sweaty old gym cleaning up, trying to train motherfuckers, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. 213-581-5111. That's 213-581-5111. Let's motherfucking talk about it, bro. Can anybody defend this foolishness? Tyrese, she about to feel life now. She about to feel life now messing with these here married people, bruh. Call on the line.
Hey, Mr. Skinny, this Clown TV.
Hey!
How you doing?
I'm doing
You
good.
know what? This stuff is funny as hell because she getting karma. This is karma. And what is his, I want to know, what is the mayor going to do now? He didn't gave her the property.
So the mayor did give her the property?
That's what they were saying. She got the deed to the property. He gave her the deed back to that property.
Oh, see, I ain't been, she getting so much shit every day. I stopped following that story. I got to ask Shalita what happened.
Yeah, the man was down there. It was the guy down there. I watched the whole thing when he was in the city hall, and he was complaining about how she was calling down there, cussing people out, and all of that. And he gave her the deed to the property. So the other $699 won't they deed. And also, she blew all that money. Dumb bitch, you didn't pay off your house. You got cars you ain't paid off, and your man finna be gone because you can't pay him no more. She done.
Just stupid.
That's how. I love when you say that. That's all I wanted. You had you a blessed day, sweetheart.
All right. Appreciate that caller calling in, man. 213-581-5111. Hey, yo, Brown X, or whatever your name was yesterday. Where all these here people, man, who was defending Claressa, man. Claressa, you can tell when you be done fucked up some shit. You don't be posting on social media. Last time Pap got on your ass, you stopped posting for a minute, then, you started back again. Somebody take that woman's phone, man. You got to be the biggest crash out of 2026. It has to be Claressa Shields. The biggest crash out of 2026 has to be Claressa Shields, bro. And it's clicks in this because the people that rock with Claressa Shields, right, they're not going to rock with Alycia Baumgardner. They're going to bring up all type of accusations, all types of shit, bro. What's good, Chase? I thought so too, Shaquanda. I thought so too. That's why I'm saying, yo, do Claressa got it or what? That's a great question. That's a great question, fam. 213-581-5111. That's 213-581-5111. Let's hear what you got to say about Claressa Shields being banned over a married man and possibly facing charges, bro. Alycia Baumgardner dropped a statement as well that said that she's going to be handling this here legally and personally, bro. Like, she's not going to be on the internet telling you what she going to do, fam. Call on the line. Hello? Hello? Bumper, what's up? I don't know who you was, but you can call back. Nefertiti, what's happening? Yeah, Rexy is a clown. Call on the line. What's on your mind?
Hey, Mr. Skinny.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good. I think it's terrible that she lost everything and being banded for losing her stuff over a married man.
Damn,
It's
man.
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Um, Now we want to find out what she's going to do next. And also, I want to piggyback off of what the other lady has said about her getting the deed back to her house. Shalita was on live with Nyla Says,
Mm-hmm.
and she started a GoFundMe to save her grandmother's house. So I'm not for sure
How much money
if
she
got
got?
that house back or her deed back or what. But
Well, I seen an episode. I think my man said that, man, like, listen, I don't know what's going on. Last thing I heard about the house, Shalita said that it miraculously got taken off the list, but she sent my man down in the city hall to see about it.
yeah, well, I've seen all that. But she was on live. She did a live interview with Nyla Says, and she did say she started a GoFundMe for her grandmother's house for like $5,000. So who knows with this internet stuff? It goes back and forth. But
Yeah.
it's pretty sad that she started that mess at that Netflix, because she could have took this to another level if she would have just sat there and be quiet. And Papoose with his sorry punk self, I don't know why he can't stop her or try to stop her. You know, when she smacked that girl, I don't know if it
She's
was her hand, her
unhinged,
face.
man. I ain't never seen somebody who claimed that they got everything so angry all the time.
Just angry. Angry people like her don't have nothing. She's not used to nothing. She's not even used to somebody else's husband. You know, she didn't act that way when she was with her own man. Now that she with somebody other husband, it's that her situation is even worse.
Right, man. That shit crazy.
So I don't know. I think it's sad for her to accomplish so much, and now she has nothing to look forward to. Because I believe after this, Papoose gonna end up leaving.
Oh yeah, he's out of here, bro. He can't, like, bro, cause basically, I don't even know if they really like together like that, but basically, you know what I'm saying? He just be like stunting, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause he can't. He'll rather be like broke in New York than just sitting up under her in Atlanta.
Yeah, they gonna. Well,
A lot of people that I know that's used to that New York life, that hustle and bustle shit, like when they come down south, it's cool if they like old and they want to retire and shit. But Pap is like he old, but he still think he young. So.
Well, they go if at the rate that she going, she better pay that her grandmother's mortgage off, because it look like her and Pap gonna be living in Flint, Michigan.
That's crazy. I wonder what's up with the mortgage, man. I might try to give Shalita a call and see.
Yeah, from you might, like you say, you might want to give her a call to see what's going on, because I was watching it. It was on about 2 nights ago when they did a live interview, and like I said,
Shout out to Nyla, man.
Yeah, she started GoFundMe for $5,000. So, you know, and I believe.
So what? She got the rest of it. She told me it was 8.
From what I understood of it, I think she said she put up like $2,000 of her own money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I guess she's gonna let the GoFundMe work itself, and I'm pretty sure she will get it plus some, because a lot of people like Shalita.
Yeah, a lot of people like real people, man.
Yeah, she real, you know. And I believe 99% of what she's saying, because why would people just really get on the internet, you know, and just say a lot of truthful things.
That's a good
And
ratio, 99.
yeah,
Yeah.
I say 99. You know, sometimes we all tell a little white lie
Right.
here and there. You
Yeah,
know how that goes.
yeah.
You know,
That's why I
so
say, though,
I
I
believe,
believe her way more than Claressa, man.
yeah. So I'm hoping that Shalita do get that GoFundMe and get that house from Claressa, because
They
she
say
don't
now
deserve
to
it.
go there.
She don't want it.
They say now to gold in there.
Yeah.
They got to run
So,
her out of
well,
there.
she needs to be looking for her place now anyway,
So
because
my thing is this. So what Claressa going to do now, man? You done swung at boxers outside the ring. So what's next? You going to start trying to fight regular people, man?
probably so, cause she ain't gonna have nobody. She already ain't got nobody else to fight, so she gonna have to fight somebody. She might as well just go all the way out like a sucker.
Crashing out, man.
Yeah, she might as well go all the way out.
Hey,
and just
Queen
call
say,
it a-
man, we all need to start a GoFundMe to pay these real estate taxes, man.
Yeah, so if you can get in touch with Shalita,
Hey, homebody.
Make it help her. You know, everybody need a little help. You know, getting started. But she's a smart woman anyway. So
I'm going to hit her up and see what's going on with that, because if they gave Claressa that property, then that means that the taxes is no longer you know what I'm saying? They hers now.
right. Well, you know, Shalita, she know her. She's pretty smart on what she's doing. So, who knows? But I don't know if Shalita is scamming and trying to get some extra money. I don't think she's that type of person. Just from what I see, I don't know her personally, and just from what I hear.
I hope Shalita wouldn't scam us, but at the end of the day, we all responsible for what we do.
Right.
That's another reason why, like, a lot of people be like, yo, I have people hit me up from time to time, be like, promote my GoFundMe, promote this and that. I don't do it, because if you is scamming and some of my people donating stuff like that, I'm going to feel bad, because it was my fault that I advertised it.
I know I was watching another podcast last night, and they were saying something about some old school boxer. Well, he knows his boxing. I ain't gonna say he's a boxer because they really didn't say that. Wanted to talk to Papoose about leaving Claressa alone, because he's like really ruining her reputation and ruining her career. Yeah, so he really want Pap to leave her alone.
Man, hate.
So yeah, so I think they both ruin each other's reputation, but Pap is an older man and an older person, and he has more knowledge to guide her in the right direction. He ain't crazy, you know what I'm saying? So he could guide her in the right direction, and he's not. So this other guy, whoever this other guy was on the other podcast, wants him to leave her alone and let her.
And what she told him?
Get some kind of. He wants Claressa to get some kind of counseling. You know.
What Claressa told him, or she wasn't there?
I'm sorry?
What Claressa told him, or she wasn't there?
No, he called in and talked to the person that's in the boxing.
Oh, okay.
That boxing knowledge called into another podcast and talked to him. And he was saying that that's what he was told. So that he didn't say who the person was or what Claressa said or what she thought about it. He was just letting the people know that's what he was told, and hopefully she will listen. Hopefully Pat will listen to him and leave her alone and let this girl get some help.
Right.
Before her career really ends. So maybe Pat will listen.
Do you think Claressa Shields ever going to really ever submit herself to Papoose?
Sorry, say it one more time.
Do you think Claressa Shields is ever going to fully submit herself to Papoose?
She almost there, as far as I'm concerned. She just hard-headed. You know, as far as the other stuff, her mouth is too big.
Right.
If her mouth wasn't so big, I believe she will submit fully. But she can't control her mouth and her attitude. Her attitude and her mouth is the one that keep getting her in trouble. It's not going to take her nowhere because of her mouth. You know, you can't just go around thinking you can just bully everybody. And I know that probably came from her childhood life, you know, of her being bullied. So, you know, sometimes you pick up those traits because you don't know no better.
Facts.
But you're a grown woman now. You know, you can't go around bullying everybody. Street fights is totally different from regular fights. You know, when you street fight, you're going to do whatever you got to do to get that person off of you. It don't matter if you pick up a brick, a stick, or whatever to knock that person out. So it ain't just you standing up there waiting on somebody to swing at you. No, it's totally different.
Scotty say, Pap say, excuse me?
Yeah. You know, you in New York, them people in New York, you know, and a lot of other places, not just New York, they don't play that mess. You know, that's why she's sneaking in and out of Michigan. Don't nobody know when she there. You know, you don't recognize yourself. Don't nobody know that you there. You don't do nothing for your city. You just in and out. You know, when you went to go down there and talk to them people about their deed, didn't nobody know he was in town until they found out that you was down there cussing them people out. So you sneaking in and out of these places for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you want to be seen everywhere else. Why you don't want to be seen in your hometown?
That boy Pat, man, hey, he remind me of a cheerleader, man.
Well, he is.
It's like he cheering on this bad behavior, man. She talking about, hey, I need some money. He talking about, serious? Because he was probably about to ask for some.
Right. When she asked him for that money, she was meaning can he go in her purse and get some of it, because he always holding her purse any damn way.
Hey, when she called him Bookie and Big Daddy.
Yeah, right. That's
but Claressa, who are you letting do this stuff to you? Who are you letting do your hair? All that, man. I got to tell Nia the GOAT, man, hey, it's probably the best thing that you just walked away.
It got to be, there's a couple people on podcast trying to get her on there. Somebody offered her $2,000. She said, no. So then they said somebody offered her $20,000. So I think she's trying to go for the $20,000.
Who?
To tell all. Nia the GOAT.
Man.
Yeah. What you think about that?
Man, ain't nobody gonna get that nigga no $20,000, man.
I don't know. You know, some people kind of thirsty.
This ain't the pandemic no more. Like, look, they screaming about giving Bootsy $25,000.
Right. But yeah, that's the word on the curve. So we'll see what's next with that. But I think Claressa is over for now until she do get some concert. I believe if she just back all the way up. And leave Papoose alone and stay off the internet and get herself together and come back in to the community and make an apology after she gets some counseling, I think she might come back. People might understand her better if she be a woman to do that. But she's not really a woman in her mind, so that may never happen. But just in my opinion, I believe if she just back up, get off the internet, leave Papoose alone, make Papoose stand up and be a man and do what he need to do as far as whatever him and his wife going to do. And then I think people respect her a little bit more better. But that's going to be hard coming from her.
She not happy, man.
Yeah. You would think
happy people don't goddamn act like that. Hey, Sabrina said she said 500.
No, 500. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
she'll
sure
get
she ain't
that.
gonna
She'll get that.
she can do that, making hair. I wouldn't take that for $500 for going on nobody's podcast telling all. And when she do hair, I mean, hair and makeup, she can get that with one client.
She can get
But
that. I'm saying, man, I done learned, man. You start paying these here people, you opening up a can of worms, because then they start getting jealous, and then they start talking about, oh, well, this person got this person. I'm like, bro, I don't be caring what people get. I don't pay.
right, exactly. Well, you know,
I
it's
don't
a paid
pay. Them
game
people who
now,
I
so
feel
just
like be
because
charging them prices and stuff like that, like, they be running bot programs and stuff like that. Like, yo, we are talking to real folks, bro.
right. Well, we're gonna see what's gonna happen with Claressa next, but just in my own opinion, I don't think it's gonna turn out. And thank you for your time, and
Thank
you
you.
have a wonderful day.
All right.
All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. 213-581-5111. That's 213-581-5111, bro. Call on the line.
Hey, how you doing? Mr. Skinny, this is Sabrina from D.C.
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Skinny.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, this is Sabrina from D.C. I'm the one that just posted, she said 500. That was to another blogger, but he offered her $2,000.
And she said 500, and he offered $2,000.
That's what somebody posted, but the other blogger offered her $2,000, Nia the Goat.
Man, see,
Yeah.
I don't play like that.
So coming from an old head, Pap know what he doing. He letting her crash out for a reason. So when he dipped, he ain't got to worry about looking bad that he just left her. He was like, nah, you keep on doing all this crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
He gonna dip on her.
Yeah.
He's gonna use that for the reason.
You right.
Let her crash out, and she gonna demise her. She gonna be the demise of her own self, and that's what she doing. That's what she doing. It is so sad.
Hey, you are right. And then, because you know he always quiet and shit, so then when he leave, he can do like interviews and be like, yo, that's why I was never really like in the videos and shit, because I wasn't with all that shit.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. It's crazy, but yeah, I'm just watching her fall apart. You know, I'm just sitting here and watching her fall apart. Like it's ridiculous. She make black women look real bad. You get a little piece of change, and you just think you the shit now. So, excuse my language, but yeah, I am sitting back with my popcorn and I'm waiting.
Hey,
waiting
her being
because white boy gonna dip.
that's what make her look real bad.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah.
she got
She
banned.
playing herself out the box.
She got banned, and the only word that she said out of her mouth was, hey, I'm tired of you talking about my man. Don't talk about my man. Worry about yours. I'm like, dang.
Her married man.
A
Married man.
married man.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I know Pap is ready to bounce, so he's just going to let her continue to be the crash out Clarence that she is, and he's going to roll out.
Okay.
Okay, but thank you, Mr. Skinny.
All right.
Big fan of yours. I've been watching for the last few months now, but yeah, I love it. You hit where it hurts, and I love it.
Appreciate it.
No pun intended.
Yes. Appreciate it.
Okay, you have a great one.
All right.
Okay, you have a great one, okay?
All right. The phone lines is open, y'all. Hey. Claressa Shields got herself in some shit, boy. And I'm just sitting back here like, I just can't believe it. Like, we watching in real time, bro. We watching in real time. We watching in real time that this woman don't give a fuck about Win Records promotions or Salida. She don't give a fuck about what they got going on in boxing and what they is pushing out. She is more invested in MVP because she knows that them female boxers over there, they going places. You chose to sign with WHEN Records, man. They ain't did a motherfucking thing for you since you signed. Win Records don't stand for the win. We winning. It's win, nigga. When am I going to get paid? When am I going to get some money? When are we going to do this? When are we going to do that? Hey, you look bad, Claressa, man, when you was up there. Call on the line.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going
How
on?
are you? Hey, everything is lovely now that I'm seeing what I needed to see. I told these people karma is a bitch.
Yeah?
So she getting what she get, and she get what she deserves. And it's more to come.
I agree.
It's more to come because that girl gonna take a charge out on her.
I agree, because she getting this here karma from the boxing side, but she gonna get some street karma from Shalita and them.
But listen to this. All of this behind some ding-a-ling.
That's what it's behind. She told her, keep my man name out your mouth, man.
Yeah, all this behind some ding-a-ling. But this has been going on for a while, though.
That ain't even her man, though.
Not even hers. I don't even know why she claiming it like that. Because Remy, what Remy doing is sitting back laughing because Remy say she ain't giving up no divorce.
Hey, and then Claressa was trying to talk to Pap and had Maserati Bud in the house.
Yeah, but the thing of it is that everything Shalita say out of her mouth, I believe it.
Mm.
Everything she say out of her mouth, I believe.
I got to go and watch
But
some
she-
playback to Nyla's stuff because I miss when she had Shalita on there.
Yeah. Oh, Shalita and Geisha 305.
Oh, okay. What Geisha was talking about?
Oh yeah, I remember that. But the thing of it is, Mr. Skinny, the thing of it is that everything come to an end. It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
See, Claressa got to learn. Claressa got to learn. It's a lot of people that hate her.
Shit. Hey. But Claressa be doing people wrong, man. Like she did Hannah Gabriel's with that charge.
What charge?
When she had tested positive for a banned substance and then they found out it just came from her nursing her dogs back to health. She didn't even try to advocate for that woman, man.
But not only that, if you notice, two things. All of her jewelry is gone. She done pawned all the jewelry. She done pawned all the jewelry.
Dang.
And then I didn't know that Nigeria was staying in the house, in her grandmother's house.
Nigeria, man. I'm surprised that you out here asking for 500, man.
They say she got naked photos online trying to sell her booty.
Well, I heard her sister say she don't need Claressa money because she can goddamn on sell it.
Listen, Shalita
Shalita got $5,000 right now.
Oh,
She just
okay.
needs
So everybody donated to the GoFundMe?
No, that's of her own money
Okay.
that she's willing to put up, but she just need a little bit of help. But come to find out, the house is only $3,200 to keep it for to get it from taxes, but the bank got it now.
Oh, so what Claressa was trying to do? Get him to sign it to her?
Yeah,
Oh.
Claressa ain't got no motherfucking money. Mr. Skinny, she's broke. That's why she looking like she looking, because she's broke. Pap done took that money to the casino. He done made up all the jewelry and all that shit.
Hey.
Look at it. Next time you look at her neck. Even some of her bracelets is gone.
That motherfucker is broke. Oh shit.
When I say Pap done took her to the ringer, he done took her to the ringer, and then yesterday, he was invited to that girl's brother's prom, and Claressa showed up when she wasn't even invited, just like she wasn't invited the other night at the site.
Dang. What's wrong with that, man? You can't be showing up places where you ain't invited, man.
I don't know why. She don't see that people dislike her badly.
Man, hey, I don't know what Pap thinking he on, but we round here, man. We watching it, bruh.
Hey,
but what
Mr.
you gonna
Skinny,
do about your cash cow getting banned, though?
Yeah, but the thing of it is that next she getting ready to get stripped of her belts, everything. She already banned.
Dang. You think them belts gonna go?
And I don't feel sorry for her.
I definitely don't.
I do not feel sorry for her. Karma is a bitch. When you do what you do, you get what you get.
Boy, hey. It's crazy, man. She deserve it, though.
And she running around here with all these burn accounts. People know when you start coming in there talking negative that it's you.
Yeah, and you ain't got no followers and shit.
Exactly. And then on top of that, how you know too? Because the page is private.
Motherfucker, hey. When I start seeing these people come in here and I investigate their channel and how long they had it, I be like, come on, man. Just like Black X, man. Brown X, I mean.
She one of them too?
Appreciate that, Yvonne. Yeah, Brown X had a was in here yesterday talking shit.
That's Claressa.
Yeah.
That's Claressa.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Brown X ain't here today. That shit done got serious.
Yeah, well, all them ones that's for her. Hey.
Hey, so I know it's more of them on Instagram. I don't too much be able to sniff them out on YouTube.
Yeah, well, I can tell them all out, because when you come in there, start talking negative, they either with her or it's her.
Okay.
Always put in the chat, elephant in the room.
Okay. All right.
Elephant is in the room.
So whenever you see elephant in the room, that means one of them people in here.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Keep it. Just watch out for it, because I come in your room all the time.
Okay, I'm gonna be watching. I got you.
I've been following you now. I've been following you now about 8 months.
Man, appreciate you.
And every time I'm on your thing, they pile up in your room. Let me tell you something, Skinny. When you see them start talking shit, them her peoples or that's her.
Okay.
attention. Pay attention.
I'm going to be watching now. I'm going to be watching for that elephant.
Yep. And pay attention. Because if they come in there and start talking shit, that's either her or it's, her little peon.
Okay. That's either her or her little team.
Yep.
I got you. Because one time I think Pat been in here talking shit.
He probably has. He got burner accounts too because he watched Remy.
Okay.
Just like she do. She watched everything Remy do.
Okay.
So you gotta know how when you see these burner accounts coming here, they got the profiles up there, but they don't went to somebody's page and took the profile.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you calling in, though. I'm going to be looking for that elephant.
Okay. All right. Nice talking to you.
Always.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Two 252, call back. Call on the line. Call on the line. Call on the line.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's good?
Okay, so do you...
I can hear you.
Okay, so do y'all remember that clip?
Hey, you got to cut the background down.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Whatever you listening to us on, you got to cut it down in the background because we can hear it. Hello? 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 They hung up. I don't even know who she fighting in August. Blue? I didn't even know she had a fight scheduled in August. It better not be no goddamn MVP person. Appreciate it, Million. Nikki, what up? Remy tried to tell her you want to be a baddie, but you're not bad enough. She wasn't talking about looks. She talking about everything that comes with all this here shit, man. Pap, man. How y'all gonna get this girl back in the boxing, man? How you gonna get her back in the boxing, chat? How we gonna get her back in the boxing, bro? Call on the line.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
With Claressa Shields, it's unfortunate because nobody is saying that she's not an accomplished fighter. But what she doesn't realize is that she's self-sabotaging herself.
Yeah.
It's not... I saw comments where some people were saying it's racism, it's crab in a bucket, it's everything but her. She has...
I hate those comments.
Yeah, she said so many negative things about Layla Ali. Layla Ali did not go up and slap Claressa Shields. She has said so many negative things about male boxers. She has said negative things about other female boxers.
Is that crab
Nobody
in the
has gone
bucket?
up and yeah, I read one comment on one of the
No, I'm talking about when she do it.
oh, is she a crab in a bucket?
Yeah.
Oh, with her actions, I would say yes, because even when AB won her fight, instead of her congratulating her, she was saying that she wasn't a good fighter.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a time and place for everything, and she doesn't understand, or she doesn't want to understand that what she's doing is detrimental to her career. It's not everybody else that's against her. If anything, everybody is trying to help her, but she doesn't want to listen to anybody.
Right.
She went to their event, the MVP event, and she verbally attacked, which is an attack. She verbally attacked AB first because she told her to stop talking about her relationship. And even if AB did say something about she would fight her, she didn't put her hands on her. She didn't assault her.
Right.
You came to that woman's job and went in her face and started talking junk. And it's different if they were in the same weight class, but they're not even in the same weight class.
Hey, you're right. That's that's a valid point. She was talking
why
shit.
Are you bothering her?
She was talking shit, but she didn't get in no fighting stance or nothing.
No, and she was actually trying to handle her business professionally. I mean, if you're going to talk about MVP, which she did, about the owners of MVP, if you're going to talk about all the women in MVP, why are you at their event? Why? If you're saying all these negative things about them, why are you at their event? Like, she went to the event to start havoc. And you know what? At first, I did like Claressa Shields. You know, I heard about her story and all the negative things that she went through and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then there was something on Facebook where she said it's lonely at the top. But at some point, even
and they say people who really know her,
a lot of negative things, huh?
They say people who really know her in real life say that movie was a lie.
Oh, well, whether it was a lie or not, like, she got to take some accountability.
They say they didn't even show
actions.
like no Olympic shit.
Yeah, I don't know if she's going to be able to keep her Olympic medals. I mean, she's done so many negative things, and it's like you wanna.
Can they take your medals once you win them?
Well, they can. I mean, if she's not representing the Olympics in a positive way, they can strip her. I mean, look at how she's acting. Like, think about this. She is actually a walking liability. Like, who would want to sponsor her or represent them? Because anybody that would want to help her or sponsor her, they would be afraid because they don't know what she's going to do.
Yeah.
And if they do sponsor her, or if somebody decides to take her under their wing, her actions could cause them to get into a lawsuit. So I don't know if the Olympics can actually take her medals, but somebody needs to sit her down and say, listen, you need to chill out. There's a time and place for everything, and that was not the time and that was not the place for her to act like that. And maybe she was trying to get some clout so that, she could get another fight, but she just picked the wrong venue and the wrong time.
I would like to see Franchon Cruz de Jeune get a real shot.
I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary because she's fought Franchon Cruz like 5 or 6 times already. So I don't think she needs to fight her again. I think that right now, you know, maybe there's a boxer that's up and coming that we haven't seen yet or heard. But right now, Claressa Shields in her own heavyweight division probably doesn't have anybody yet that she could fight, and that's probably why she keeps going down to the other divisions, starting chaos,
So we can
because
get her
it's
ass a
really
fight.
ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, she's almost twice the body weight of AB. She's a
Yeah,
lot bigger.
when you seen them standing up face to face, yeah, she towers like it ain't even fair.
Yeah, so like, no matter, and plus, how can you get mad at AB for Alycia giving her opinion when the reporters or the bloggers, they're asking her opinion? Claressa Shields can give her opinion on everybody,
Yeah.
say all kinds of nasty things about everybody, but when somebody gives their opinion about her, she blows the gasket. And Shannon Sharp warned her when she was on his show about that, because he gave her opinion on her about not being able to beat a man, and she got pissed. And he said, Claressa, you taking this personal. I'm just giving my opinion. He was like, why are you getting mad because I'm giving my opinion? People have a right to give their opinion. She gave her opinion on everybody, on 50 Cent, on Layla Ali, on everybody, on male boxers. She's always saying negative stuff about everybody, but she don't want nobody to say nothing about her.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's cray-cray for real.
That is crazy. You right, because she be talking about AB.
Yes, she does. And the clip that AB had where she was talking about her about how if and actually Alycia gave her a compliment. She said she's an accomplished fighter, and that, you know, she got all these belts, and she's, you know, she gave her due. But she said, you know, if she had a real friend, they would tell her the truth about how she moving.
Right.
So how can you get mad at her for giving her opinion? She didn't say nothing. She said you're going to be held accountable for how you moving. She didn't say nothing bad about her other than how you moving is detrimental to your career.
And we say that all the time.
So, you know, she don't want to listen to nobody, but, you know, it's unfortunate because I think that, you know, her as a young lady, she's done a lot of great things, but she's making people look at her sideways because people are not going to want her around or at their event. No, what sponsor would take her? Who's going to want to take her and sponsor her where they don't know if they sponsor her, she going to slap somebody or attack somebody or hurt somebody? And they'll be liable, and they'll get sued too. She'll get sued, but they'll get sued.
Yeah, Claressa Shields, man, she down bad, bro.
Yeah, so all we can do is pray for her and hope she sees, like, everybody is not against her. I don't think she's a bad person. I just think that she's just, I don't know, she's not understanding what everybody is trying to tell her.
Yeah.
She's doing a lot of negative things. Even Layla Ali tried to give her advice, and instead of her taking Layla Ali's advice, she started attacking Layla Ali.
Layla Ali didn't deserve none of that.
No, it really tried to give her advice. How the wife gonna try to give you some good advice, and then you try to come against her? She said, you know, you're a well-accomplished fighter. You don't got no kids and everything. Why don't you, you know, the way you going is not a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Remy even gave her good advice. You know, she's mad at everybody.
She gonna have to.
You know,
she gonna have to take that Hannah Gabriel's fight now.
Yeah, well, now it's become a legal matter because that's like the second time that she put her hands on Alycia.
Yeah.
So
Alycia gonna get her some money out of this, I think.
I don't even think it's about the money. I think it's more about just the respect aspect of it, and she don't know how to conduct herself in a proper manner. Like, how you gonna come to their event and on purpose? And probably you could say, oh, Alycia started it, but right after she slapped her, then she went online and said basically she'll do it again.
But what I was about to say was, would you want somebody to do that at your event, though?
No, she wouldn't. No, she would not. I didn't even think about that part. No, she wouldn't want nobody to come to her event and disrupt it. If she trying to, if she was working with Netflix and stuff, she wouldn't want them to do that.
Right.
No. But that's all I have to say. I mean, like I said, I don't know her personally, but her actions and her words is just like she's self-sabotaging herself. It's not Alycia Baumgardner. It's not Layla Ali. It's not 50 Cent. It's not even, what's that guy, the guy that she said she didn't know?
Tony. Oh, Maserati.
Yeah, it's not even Maserati. It's her doing it to herself. She's the one that keeps going online saying all this stuff. Like, she needs to get off the internet and just focus on her career.
Yeah, she really does.
All right. Thank you for letting me come on and speak what I had to speak.
For sure.
Thank you. You have a great day.
All right. Salute, man. Hey, they say she banned until further notice, too. That's what makes it even funnier, man. But, yo, who's we going to call, man? We ain't calling Nah the Goat no more because I ain't got $500 to give to you. Call on the line.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. So I was just thinking about how did y'all all see when Alycia, when she did it was one interview that she did when she was speaking about Claressa and the relationship that she's in.
Mm-hmm.
And she was saying how she didn't feel like that it was a good look.
Yeah.
She didn't feel like it was a good look that she was in a relationship with Pat. I feel like that Claressa had a vendetta out against Alycia because of those words that she spoke against her, speaking on her being in a relationship with a married man.
Well, I know.
I really feel like she
used to like. I guess I don't know how it was going, but it used to be under wraps. But now she don't care.
Yeah, of course she doesn't care now because, a side chick, she always wants to make herself known. She always wants to be front and center.
Mm-hmm.
And so when Alycia spoke on it and she said it was speaking on how it wasn't a good look, I feel like from that point that Claressa had already said to herself, okay, she's an enemy. She's an op.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to get her whenever I can. And so that's why I felt like she always had it in her head. She was going to get her after that.
Yeah.
And then my other thing is, why won't you meet her weight? I get it that you're the undisputed champion. You don't want to come down and weight.
She gonna have to
But
come
why
down
won't
though.
you
It's
come
just
down
that.
and wait? Why don't you come down and wait? Because there's no one that can get you. You have any more options. You have no more options at this point.
Right. You
Why
right.
won't you come down and wait?
I think it's because she can't get in shape. That's me personally. Hello?
Hold on, Mrs. Skinny, are you hearing the echo?
Nah, you had just blanked out for a minute.
Okay, it's just me. But yeah, why doesn't she come down and wait?
And she can't.
She can't because she eats like a hog.
Right, she can't. Not when you piling in salad and butter and rice and all type of shit. The salad don't work if you eating fucked up shit.
Right. We all seen how she piled all that rice down.
Right.
All that rice in her
Stupid.
all them carbs, like, girl. Right.
For real, man. But I appreciate you calling. Hello?
But at this point in time, she is very unhinged. She's very unhinged. She's unhinged.
Yeah.
This girl is like spiraling out. She's spiraling out.
Yeah, she is unhinged.
She's going crazy. This girl, like, at this point, we don't even know how to feel about her. Well, we already have our opinions about her, but she is validating every opinion that we all have about her.
Right. Right. She gonna make sure she validates every opinion that we have about her, because Claressa Shields is one of those type of people that she lives off hate. Like, if you like her and you try to show her love, she don't give a fuck about that. But the minute that you talk shit, she own it.
Because she cannot take criticism. She cannot.
That's a bad type of way, though. You always want to give criticism, but you can't take it. Hello?
Yeah, she cannot take constructive criticism.
You right.
And it's really messed up for her because, right, it's a bad type of way. Because
right.
the people who are really giving her this type of constructive criticism really care about her.
You 100% right. But I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you calling in. Hello? Must have got a bad connection, but I appreciate her calling in. Where we at, y'all? Where we at, bro? Blue says she waiting on the Breakfast Club interview. Facts. I think the action is for the internet, but shit, we what, at 2 hours? Oh, an hour and 54 minutes? Okay. We're almost there, but I just want to thank everybody for coming around this time. Afternoon, it was like early afternoon, and I'm probably going to be back again. I'm probably going to be back again tonight. I don't want to promise nothing, but just be on the lookout. Just be on the lookout, everybody. Appreciate the people who donated.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Appreciate the callers and appreciate y'all that like and hype these here videos, bro.